why Wack is intriguing for people to watch. Because he's putting on an image that people are like, yo, what's going on here? Hold up. He got the information. He got this tone of voice. He's manipulating the people, right? So the people are like intrigued to watch this shit. It's like, damn, but the whole time, nigga, police. So it's like he's manipulating people while getting the people that are not that smart to gravitate to him. And they get around him. Next thing you know, everybody going to jail. Straight up. Everybody going to jail. Now, we see that Ray J got locked up, right? Firearm. Arguing with the baby mom, right? We see this. Go to jail. WACK100 all over the TV talking about, oh, I'm the best manager ever, and you need me, I'm up, I come get you. Yeah, I answer the phone, all that, right? Now, we all seen what happened at No Jumper. Now, let's just be real and make this make some sense. Every individual seen what happened at No Jumper. Nobody's been arrested for that yet. Now, this was a brutal beating, robbery, pistol whip, and stripping with a firearm that WACK100 was present at. Nobody's been arrested. Wack is named suspect number 4. He's not concerned, right? But he calls the bail bondsman to bail Ray J out. Now, Wack ain't give up $1 at all. Wack didn't give up no money at all for Ray J. We all know Ray J got more money than Wack. We know this. Wack just called the bail bondsman he knew. That's it. He ain't give up no money, but he wanted the validation. He wanted to be noticed. Oh yeah, I bailed Ray J out. I made the call. I did this. Wack ain't give up no money. Hell no. You gotta understand that Wack is a foul individual. Only looking for validation, working with them people, lining niggas up, and he's doing it right in everybody's face. Ain't no way suspect number 4 should be showing so much face out there, and we know he was right on the scene of a brutal attack, robbery, pistol whipping, stripping, and beating. That he justified that this situation happened because one said on 11-8 Gangsta Crip. Man, y'all better pay attention. Any individual that deal with Wack, you a fool. Straight up. Everybody else getting locked up. Wack ain't getting arrested. He ain't worrying about nothing. You see how happy Wack is? And I'm going to let y'all see Wack, you know, after Ray J got bailed out. He says that he's a good manager. Now, how would you be a good manager when you had one of the biggest artists in the world at one point? The Game, right? The Game, one of the biggest artists in the world. And you fumbled that man's career. How could you even call yourself a good manager when you had the game and you fumbled his career? You supposed to be the manager, right? You supposed to do the bookings. You supposed to make sure that everything is in line for his career. But you messed up the man's whole career with the advice you was giving him, because this is the type of individual you are. The man done lost his house. The man's career done declined. Nobody is talking about, yo, I want a game feature. Come on now. Ain't nobody talking about, I want no game feature. Hold up. You was the manager. You told Game not to go to court, thinking that a dentist note was going to justify not showing up for a civil lawsuit. They gave Game a default judgment. This was on your advice. You was the manager, but you call yourself a good manager. Let's make it make sense. You call yourself a good manager when all your artists are in trouble. That's a good manager? Now, we all know Blueface just came home from 2 years locked up. You're the manager. You say you Ray J's manager. He just went to jail. The people that you supposed to manage are dealing with legal situations? Hold up. The people that you're supposed to be dealing with are dealing with legal situations? Appreciate that super chat, Esco. The people that you're dealing with are dealing with legal situations. This is a good manager? But then you turn around and tell people that they should become a police officer. So you want people to become a police officer while you brag about calling the bail bondsman for the people you managing? Being there for people that, okay, he just got out of jail, Blueface, but you ain't had nothing for him? You ain't showering with nothing? Hold up, man. Wack is the worst manager ever. Straight up. He is the worst manager that has ever existed. He's followed other people thinking that this is the way. Everybody that has tried to be a manager in that form has failed. Running around extorting shit. Running around trying to run pressure on people. All of those managers have failed in this game. But Wack claims to be a good manager. Now, we got something in the chat, and y'all can go leave your opinion. Would you allow WACK100 to be your manager? Because I know I wouldn't. Never in life. If I'm watching every individual that is tied to Wack, Loose Cannon, Ray J, Blueface, everybody that's tied to Wack has legal situations, but Wack never has anything but civil situations to deal with. That there is alerting me. This individual is somebody that I do not want to align myself with. Now I want y'all to check this out, right? And if you haven't hit that like button, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Now, I want y'all to check this out and listen to WACK100, you know, after he bails Ray J out. And I want you to peep his Diddy Bop, right? Peep Wack's Diddy Bop. You know, this how you know he's 48 years old. He's trying to be a YN because he was running around following Suge. And he seen how Suge was rolling. And we all know Suge was in his 20s running shit. He was in his 20s holding it down, putting pressure on niggas. Wack is 48 years old. He think he a YN. But check this out right here. Oh, goofy dude. Look at Ray J. The way he hold the cigarette lets you know he's sweet as a sugar cookie. Look at Wack. Straight weirdo.
Ray J, can you say anything about what happened?
No, we all right. No comment.
No comment right now?
Not right now.
Okay.
Happy Thanksgiving, though, to you.
Happy Thanksgiving
I appreciate
to
you doing
too.
your job, though.
I know. Someone has to work on Thanksgiving,
I
right?
got who you work for.
I work for an agency. So would you like to say anything about what happened? Could you say anything on behalf of Ray J?
Now, you got the incidents on the internet. We're free. You know what happened? He called his manager, and I came and got him. You want a manager that answer your calls on holidays? You know what I'm saying? Who ain't gonna ignore you? Holler at the 100 side.
So what are the Thanksgiving plans now?
We're going home and have dinner with our family.
Okay, well, thank you for your time.
We all know that Suge Knight said to the world back in 95, if you want to come to a label where your manager ain't all up in your videos and they ain't all up in your shows, and come to Death Row. You see how Wack is trying to imitate Suge Knight? He wants to be Suge so bad. Straight up. WACK100 wants to be Suge Knight so bad. But you Wack, you the police, nigga. Suge sat down, did his time multiple times. You scared to go to jail. You scared to go to jail. When you a gangster and you claim to be that gangster and you out there getting active, gangsters go to jail. This is what happened with gangsters. They go to jail. They go through the legal process. They face criminal situations. Not WACK100. Straight up. Because the niggas them people. This nigga's all in the camera with Ray J's situation. Nigga, you got a situation that happened outside of no jumper. Straight up. You got a situation that happened outside of no jumper. That you're named suspect number 4. Never in life history have you seen an individual as a public figure that's been named in a police report as a suspect that act like it don't exist. But WACK100. It's the only time you ever seen this, man. Dude ain't right. There's nothing right about Wack. Nothing. If you deal with Wack, your career goes down. It don't elevate. If you deal with Wack, your career goes down. It doesn't elevate. Everything messes up. Everything goes backwards. There's nothing Wack has done for Ray J to elevate him. He's on here bragging about calling the Bells bondsman for him. But if you got common sense, you would say, why would I want to go do business with somebody that can only call the Bells bond? I'm out here trying to do business. I'm not planning to go to jail. I'm not celebrating getting locked up. When you elevate in the mind, going to jail shouldn't be what you're thinking about, especially if you out here doing real business. If Wack was out here doing real business, why would you be celebrating bailing somebody out? So I guess Wack wants to appeal to the YNs that are criminals to come on over so y'all can give me the information. Huh? Is that what it is? Huh? Does Wack want to appeal to the YNs? Yo, if you want a good manager that'll answer the phone for you, that'll come on a holiday, get with WACK100. Huh? While trying to sound like Suge. Come on, Wack. You gotta have your own identity, my guy. You trying to be somebody else. It's not you. A lot of these jokers is corny. They corny to the core. And they on the internet acting. They acting. See, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I see through this shit. That's all. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I see through it. I see it. Hold up. Oh man, these niggas ain't right. Hell no. Wack was running with loose cannon, hard body. That was his man's. The nigga get indicted. You ain't got no love for him no more. But I guess, you know, some people ain't paying attention to that. It ain't no way you gonna show me that you got hella love for somebody as soon as a situation that you put them in take a turn, you ain't got no love for him. Wack say, man, I don't care about the nigga baby, none of that. Dirty. You know, man, I ain't the god dad, none of that. I don't care about none of that. A foul individual. You hear me? Foul. If you haven't already, smash that like button. Hit that like button. And smash the subscribe button. Shout out to all y'all. Wack is the worst manager ever. Straight up. The worst manager ever. SBGB TV live call-in show was popping.
Let's go. Hey man, hey, I want to say first of all, you know, Santa B done came down the chimney twice for Wack produced that paperwork on T Grizzly, right?
Yeah. Santa Claus gonna fly through the house, come back again, all that.
right, by next year too. Right. You know, but we still waiting on that. He said, hey, Wack was talking to his millions the other day about an old girl. He said, yeah. He said, well, how did they get it? He said, Ray. He said Ray had turned the camera on himself. He said, oh, that was a smart move. He's like, huh? How was that smart?
Made no sense.
Right. He turned it on, you know what I'm saying? That was the dumbest move he could ever do, shit, because I'm pretty sure they, like you said, they gonna hold that against him. Then Wack tell to me, he say, you know, he just talked to me, tell to me, he say, you know, if you push a woman, she can just say that's assault. Like, no, nigga, if you push anybody, that's assault. Nigga, the dude just eating this shit up. He like, yeah, right. He like, hold on, bro, right. He just realized, just told the man, if you push somebody, she can, nah, nigga, that is assault. But that's what you say. The men just be sitting there just eating everything. Yeah, what was the nigga name? Bang. I think that was one of his niggas. And Bang and Beef, them his boys. They stay swinging from him.
They like the 10 men. They don't got no brain in the damn head.
Right. Anyway, 10 men and no heart either. Hey.
None.
Right. Hey, but it's like your boy, Wack, he be on Stunner Nut so much, he ain't learned nothing from him. Didn't Stunner pick BG up when he got released and hit him with all type of gifts?
Yeah, see, you know, Wack ain't paying attention to those details because he ain't planning on giving nobody nothing. He gonna take from you. He a bloodsucker.
Oh, okay. So
yeah,
he was looking to make money off of Blueface release.
Yeah. So he ain't looking at that 20-30% tax that he put on people. He ain't looking at no giving back, no helping out, no putting the pressure to, you know, motivate the nigga. If that nigga ain't had the motivation he had, Wack wouldn't care. He cared because the nigga got the motivation though.
Right. So you saying Wack ain't never reached out to the kids and all that and sent them nothing while he was locked up. He don't got no type of relationship with the baby mom, no nothing. No J-Pay, no nothing. None of that, huh?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Wack is a dirty individual, man. He's a bloodsucker. Anybody that he get next to or deal with, it's all about how can he take from them. He's a selfish individual, and you can see it, you know, if you really just look at it. Because if he was any type of real manager, he would have at least showed some gestures as if he cared.
Right. Even with the loose can, when you just said about the fuck up with loose can, like, bro. But you know, it's kind of crazy because he kept. I don't know. Like, was he that scared of Big U? Because when him and Big U fell out, he kept bragging on the relationship he still got with Big U's people. You know what I'm saying? His cousins, nephews, and all that. So you know what I'm saying?
Now he was definitely scared of Big U because, you know, if we just being honest, right? Big U was gonna pull up. You know, Wack is not pulling up. Wack will try to influence other people to do flunky shit and pay them. Yeah, but Big U, he might got some flunkies, but he gonna get in there and get active too. Right. So Wack got at loose cannon at the perfect time because he wanted to go at Big U too, and he didn't have the heart either, really, to go personal with it. Listen, that gave Wack the courage. You know, Wack is a manipulator, and he looked for any situation that he can manipulate. When he got loose cannon and was able to manipulate loose cannon with that right there, that was like perfect for him. I know he was like clapping his hands like, oh, this is the perfect way to go at him, because the feds was already on him. And I really think that the feds was on, you know, Wack from the simple fact that he was running around with Big U extorting shit. So he had to flip on Big U. Right. And when he conquered Loose Cannon, he probably had them Hitler thoughts in his head, like he's finna take over the world now. You know it.
He like a guy he was.
But guess what though?
What's that?
I surprised him.
Hey.
Yeah.
You and NATO? Hey, you hit him with NATO?
Straight up. Surprise.
Hey, he gonna be calling for the Geneva Convention in a little bit.
Shit got real.
Hey, look, one thing for you. Hey, you sure called it right on the head. Oh, didn't he just try to act out Suge at the social award? Didn't he just try to act him out right there?
Facts.
Oh my God, he tried to do it. And the lady, the thing about you killed me with that's his new name for me from now on. YN Wack. YN Wack.
YN Wack.
Look, the lady had to shut it down because she like, you the one with gray in your beard. Let me holler at you. And he gave the most ignorant answers. So she like, you know what? I'm out of here. She like, you know what? I'm going home to get my turkey, like you just said. He like,
crazy.
This nigga told Ray J no comment so he can run his mouth. Hey,
listen, you peeped that. He told Ray J no comment so he can speak.
Right. So he can run his mouth. Man, I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? I call it like it is, bro. And that's I see how you do it. It just is what it is, bro. Like you say, the real recognize real. There ain't no side. Them niggas got to go in and by all means necessary, like Malcolm going in and I, you know, niggas like me, like, you know, I'm back here, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, so we got to support niggas like you who in the position. So that's what we're going to go with it, bro.
And I appreciate that, brother.
All right, for sure. West LA, we out.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. All of y'all that rock with SBGB TV, man, I appreciate y'all. You know, we need that. Real individuals that see what it is and recognize real, we need that, man, because that there is what's going to keep the message out there. You know, Wack is used to influencing people and manipulating people and getting people to change the narrative and thinking he has control of it, right? Hey, listen, I'm going to go hard in the paint. If you rocking with me, listen, we going to keep it going because that shit got to go. That shit is corny. You running around here acting like you something that you not. You want to be Suge Knight so bad, but you not that. You the police. Suge did his time. You not Suge, bro. You not Suge in no way, shape, or form.